Hi everyone, Adam here from InvestEngine. First of all, thank you for your support so far. I just wanted to give you a brief update on some of the latest developments that the team have been working on. And this latest one is something that we're calling ETF look-throughs. So if I go to my dashboard, I'm already logged in and invested. You can see that we've got a new tab at the top. So this tab is called Analytics. And what this allows you to do is see the breakdown of the holdings, sectors, and regions within your portfolios. So we can do this at your entire portfolio level. So you can see that I've got 1.9% in Apple of the 65% equities that I have, Microsoft, Alphabet. So it really helps to kind of add a bit of color and a bit of transparency into ETF investing. We can also break it down into the managed portfolios. So for instance, here's my growth portfolio. Again, you can see exactly what's in it. So giving investors that extra level of transparency. And it also works as well for the DIY portfolios. Again, same thing in here. So you can see all the holdings, the sectors, so where my portfolio is positioned, and then the regions as well. So this saves you having to kind of dive into fiddly kids documents and just puts more information at the surface level for clients. And the interesting thing as well with this is it can actually help you build your portfolios as well. So it's great in terms of analytics, kind of working out your positioning. But if you want to add a new portfolio, so you can go to the add a new portfolio, choose DIY in this instance. I've used my ISS, we'll go for personal. And with this, you can see, for instance, if we're looking at the iShares FTSE 100, not only can you see the information at an ETF level, but if you scroll down, you can see the holdings, sectors, and regions within this portfolio, within this ETF, sorry. And this allows you kind of get that better visibility when you're building your portfolio up front. If you're interested in particular companies, this gives you that transparency. If maybe you want to avoid particular companies, this also gives you that transparency. And likewise, if you want to be positioning your portfolio for certain market environments that you as a DIY investor might see coming, this will allow you to kind of position your portfolio at a sector level, a region level. And it also works both at an ETF level. So add that to my portfolio. We'll add a bit more, we'll go a bit global this time. So again, you can see more US centric stocks in this portfolio, this ETF. Add that to your portfolio. And how about a bit of Europe in here as well. So again, you can see all these different details. Nice, in these three ETFs that I've picked, there's no overlap. Well, there may be some overlap deeper down in the percentages, but likelihood is there's limited overlap. But if you were to use this for maybe some of the US index ETFs, you'd get significant overlap of your likes of Apple and Amazon and Alphabet, for instance. So it's a great way of ensuring that you are as diversified as you want to be, or as positioned as you want to be. So that's the portfolio. That portfolio is now built. You can set the weights as ever with our DIY process. And now that portfolio has been built, you can again go into the Analytics tab and see exactly how that portfolio works. So I haven't actually invested yet, but you can see the target positioning on the side, and working down again into sectors, so industrial, financial, and regions. Obviously, once invested, this will all come to life and look a bit more like this portfolio here. So there you have it, another great feature from InvestEngine, helping people get that extra level of transparency in their investments. yeah, hope you like it. Any questions, feel free to get in touch. Cheers.